Hi Capricorn, this is your yearly 2017 tarot reading. Today we're going to be using oracle cards and tarot cards. Okay. And right now I'm shuffling your cards and getting them set up for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so anything that comes up in here, I hope it's for you, but not everything will be for everyone. So if you'd like to widen your scope on your reading, you can always look at your moon sign or your ascendant to kind of get a bigger picture on your year. Okay, and if you'd like a private reading, you can go to facebook.com/hippiechicktarot and we can chat there for more information. All right, so one more card and we will be on our way. Okay. Back to basics. Okay, so this is what these cards mean, the positions. This is your influence. This is how people are seeing you, how you're acting, how your vibe feels, what's going on with you and what you're projecting. This is your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual advice, okay, from Spirit. And then this is your challenge, okay? So first let's do your influence, what you are going to be like in 2017. It says, I am impeccable with my word. Okay. And it says, I never use the word against myself. I use the word in the direction of truth and love for myself. The result is an extraordinarily beautiful life. So you're going to realize that the way that you're talking and the way that you're thinking is going to affect the way that you're feeling and the way that you're acting in 2017. And you're going to improve upon that, and people are going to feel that. And people are going to be attracted to it, and you're going to tell the truth. Not that you're lying now, but that, Capricorn, that you are going into an extra, ultra truth-telling space, okay? This place where you tell people how you feel, that you don't hide your feelings and emotions anymore. You kind of get it out because you need to release it, and you feel so much better, okay? Now, as far as the Fool's Wisdom deck that we used for spiritual advice, the Fool that we got is the 27 Fool, the Master Fool. And the Fool's Wisdom of this card is let your intuition lead you. This is an excellent, excellent card. And this is saying that you do have intuition. We all have intuition. But you need to tap into your intuition. Spirit wants you to. Spirit wants to lead you. Spirit wants to make things easier for you. You have to get to where you can get still. You have to get to where you can hear. And you have to be able to trust yourself. Okay? And this is really going to complete a part of you that you've known you had for a long time. Your intuition is there. You know it's there. And you need to learn to trust it, okay? Your challenge is back to basics. So this can be several things. First of all, to me, this card can mean, you know, maybe your finances get cut back a little bit and you have to downsize something, or you really have to get to the nuts and bolts of a situation or an emotion that's coming up for you as a challenge, okay? Some other meanings, I guess, for this card would be going down to simpler diet, simple exercise, getting rid of processed foods, getting rid of, like gluten. This is all falls under that category, back to basics. So it's like the best, most purest form of everything in your life. A simple home, a simple, eating regimen, a simple diet, a simple, healthy, the best in the simplest way. So that's gonna be your challenge, is like maybe you like the extras. Maybe you like the extras so much you're not willing to give them up. But that's your challenge this year, is getting rid of the extras. If you're doing anything like smoking, drinking too much, things like that, it's like that's your challenge this year. And it's of importance, okay? Diet and nutrition's coming up around that big time with that card. That's what that means. So for some of you, that'll be an important role, okay? Two of Wands is for your first quarter. We're pulling the tarot now. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. January, February, March is first quarter. The second quarter is April, May, and June. The third quarter is July, August, and September. And the fourth quarter is October, November, and December. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and get these out for you. Okay. Okay. All right. So for the first quarter, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so this is kind of like the coming together of like a partnership. Okay, so maybe some of you could be gaining a partner, but it could be a business work partner, or it could be, you know, a lover, because we do have the Two of Cups, and to me that's even better than the Lovers card as far as lovers go. The Two of Cups is something that will last. Okay, but the Two of Wands is more action oriented. Okay, this is like two actions coming together, two moving forces colliding, combining. Okay, so the Two of Wands here is kind of like, you know, maybe you're balancing your decision-making power in your life. Maybe you feel like you don't get enough say in the decisions and you're going to speak up. Okay, this is action-oriented. So this is like kind of like balancing what you want and you know, getting your bearings so you can take action on the things that you're going for, the things that you're wanting to put into place, the agreements that you want to make. And you're kind, it's like harnessing a little bit of harnessing energy. So in January, February, and March, you're kind of going to be gaining your power, growing your power, just getting aligned, you know, feeling feeling like you're taking stronger actions and somebody's going to help you. Okay. I feel like you're just learning that you're powerful in these months. Okay. You're just learning that you know, you can set things into motion, you can make things happen, but there might have been some doubt before because of some circumstances that you went through where people kind of like spoke for you and took your power for you and took your momentum out from under you, or basically sucked you dry with needless energy sucking, you know, crap is what it feels like. I just get that vibe. So it's kind of like someone took the wind out of your sails, but now it's like you drudged yourself back up, you're gaining your power back, you're feeling like you're an equal and formidable force that could benefit you and those around you. So you're kind of kicking it back up into high gear, okay, as much as you possibly can. And it seems like, you know, you're gonna feel a little bit like there's more you want to do about the situation. There's more you want to do to speak up. There's more you want to do to come out of, you know, whatever this negativity that you just got out of was. You know, the negative thoughts, the negative, like maybe in your mind you went through scenarios over and over and over and over again, and now you're going to get the chance to in the first quarter. Okay, Capricorn? The Two of Cups in the second quarter is a love commitment. So for those of you who are single, okay, single Capricorns, this is like you getting your power and getting your passions together and like kind of working on you to get yourself into balance. And then immediately love matches you. So for those of you who are single, there's high probability that in the second quarter, which is April, May, June, that you might meet a soulmate relationship, that you might come in contact with somebody that you connect with highly. I feel like if you're already in a relationship, that person is going to be very, 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 very emotionally significant for you. Maybe they're going to be a really good support to you when normally they wouldn't take a stand on something, but they're just like being overly supportive, or their influence is heard in the second quarter of the year in your life. And it's standing out, okay? And it's making you stronger emotionally. You're feeling emotionally strong. You're feeling emotionally supported. Maybe you've shared your feelings a lot in the second quarter and you're getting received well, okay? You could be traveling. You and your husband, or you and your boyfriend, or you and your partner or work partner could be traveling together. A lot of good ideas can be formed when you're open with other people. So you have you have two cards, okay? And that's like really good for being, what do they call it? Copacetic, like ebb and flow. Your vibe is good. You're impeccable with your word. You know how you're making people feel. You know how you're telling the whole truth. You're talking with love, and you never use bad words against yourself. You're learning to speak good about yourself, and then you feel good about yourself. Remember, so it's like, and you're being guided by your intuition. So these are decisions that you're making. You're feeling more powerful. You're feeling more balanced. You're feeling like you're getting your bearings. You're actively moving forward with your life, okay? And you're having abundance in your life. You're having a meeting of emotions, a meeting of minds. People are understanding you. Your partnerships are good. Your probability for partnerships, if you're not in one, is high. And if you are single and you meet someone in the second quarter, they're going to be like a really good long-term match for you. Someone who's going to be able to be with you for the long haul. And you're going to be able to grow with and understand each other and, have something pretty solid. I feel like some of you might cut your hair. Okay? I don't know why I just felt that, but I feel like some of you might, and I don't know why, because they all have long hair, but I feel like some of you might cut your hair, okay? And have like you're gonna feel like a whole different person. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the third quarter here, okay? So this is like things coming together for you. So you may, for some of you, this is a general reading, guys, so only for some of you, but for some of you, it's kind of like you're going to recuperate after something and start moving again in your life. And just when you do, you're going to attract someone into your life that's going to it's going to be like just what you were waiting for. Like the universe had him handpicked, okay? Ready for your life to start. You just had to catch up with it, okay? That's what it's going to feel like. The Ten of Pentacles here is like completion. You're going to be more secure. You're going to be more stable. This is a long commitment thing. This is also completion in who you are, because you're an earth sign. This is feeling complete in who you are. Feeling complete in your relationship. Loyalty. Commitment. Understanding. Patience. Virtues. Okay? And then we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is like as if someone took this very built up solid thing and like threw a little bit of thought and fun in there, okay? Like that last part of your year is going to start to move really fast and in a different direction, because see, this was the end of this build up here, not the end of this story. This story is going on for a long time, okay? If you're in a relationship and this is the Ten of Pentacles for you in the third quarter, your home life is going to be more stable. You're going to be more balanced and feel more secure. You're going to be finding more and more ways to clear up your past, to free you into your future and feel so secure and so happy in it. You're going to feel like this is a really solid time in your life, to where here it was like you were just getting your bearings, and here you were really liking what you were seeing. You were seeing going on some new adventures, going to do some new things, getting out a little bit, shaking your feathers off a little. And then things just started happening and building strong and quickly for you. But I feel like something's gonna just be really fast and real. You know, this could be someone else coming in at the end, like someone from previous coming back in, or this could be air sign qualities, like fast. There could be, a lot of, control of your thoughts at this time. But as far as timing goes, we're going pretty quick here. Okay, and then we stop and we linger a little bit in love here, but we're still moving. And then we get into 10 of Pentacles, and it's like cha-ching, lockdown, right? Because this is like the slow rolling life, okay, that you've built. This is kind of like telling me that something in your life that you've been wanting for a long time is going to come through in the third quarter, okay? And then we have the King of Swords. And this is like the king, he's in charge of his thoughts. He thinks about what he says before he says it. He, this is somebody who's in control, and it seems like you. So it's like you're in control of your own thoughts. You're in control of what even comes into your head, and that therefore creates positivity in your day and throughout your energy that you're giving off to the ones that you love. Because you have a better understanding of who you are. Your partnership is going to be highlighted in 2017, okay? Your openness and willing to get along well with others is going to be completely different this year than it was before. You're really going to put a lot of thought and intention into your actions, but it's going to be genuine. It's not going to be like forced. And so you're really going to be building some relationships, not just romantically, but friendship, family, connection-wise, okay? And people are going to trust you more, okay? And a little thing is, at the end of the year, don't let negative thoughts creep up, and don't let past thoughts haunt you. Because the ego will try to steal this away from you, okay? Out of fear and anxiety. But stay in control of your emotions, stay in control of yourself, and I think your fresh start is going to be more back to basics. Like, you may not have a castle and a husband and a this and a that and a this and a that by the third quarter, but something you've been wanting for a very long time in your life, one of the big rocks in your life is going to come through for you, okay? So that was your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it, Capricorn, and I will see you in February.